And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's a second leg match in the round of 16 stage in the Europa League. It's Manchester United up against Monaco.
Well, Derek, it's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling United will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
The lineup for Manchester United. Well, this is the team Monaco have selected.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Underway in the second leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie. Really well played pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And a substitution in the offing. Mina. An important interception. They look as though they want to make this move count. Let's see about the cross. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Mateus Cunha. And it's a quality pass. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Oh, pressing really high. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But, of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done OK.
Well, no problems defensively. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring. At the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Well cleared away. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, great vision. Bruno Fernandes. Gives it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, they can keep possession now. Given away by Monaco. How about the cross? Went in strongly to win the ball. Enrique. Takumi Minamino. Might really be able to trouble them here. And let's give credit to the defending. Creative look about this. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Lisandro Martinez. De Ligt. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Garavine. On the ball, Zakaria. And he takes it on! Oh, denied by the post.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Make sure you're with us for quarter-final action from the Carabao Cup. Live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Time for a change then. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. It is the second and decisive leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half begins here. Mbeumo. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Galavine. space and time for the cross. Chance to finish. Oh, a superb save. And cleared away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Oh, he's given the ball away. Bruno Fernandes. Madison. He's in here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Well, the referee can't take any chances, and now he will receive attention. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And there to intervene. Maguire. And here's Cunha. Nicely cut out. It might be on for them. Couldn't keep it. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Takes the shot. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Let's see about the delivery. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Messi looking for the through ball. Could it be? Surely. In it goes! apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Well, he's given us away. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Takumi Minamino. And he takes it on, and blocked for now. Here's a change for Manchester United. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a textbook interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, they might be onto something. What a block! Who can they pick out? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And they've given him too much space. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, no getting away from it. The real catalyst for his side tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Bruno Fernandes. Madison. He's in here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Takes the shot. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Could it be? Surely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. What a block! Who can they pick out? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.